Hello, Grace Harbor family. I am glad to bring you the devotional today. It is from Matthew 5, verse 14 through 16. And what that verse says is this: You are the light of the world, a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. Now, we are called to be vessels of hope, these beacons of faith, these reflections of Christ. And we're called to live not silent in this world when there's turmoil and things, and also not timid in the face of adversity. But then we also have this fine line that we walk where we're not supposed to be the ones that judge, because that's not our job. We're not called to be the critics of this world. We're called to just be set apart. And we walk this fine line because we live in this world, but we're not a part of this world. If that makes sense. It says it in John 15, 19, and we're called to be in this world, but not of this world. And it's just such a difficult thing, because in this world, it seems as though people are asking us to turn our light down when it comes to our faith. Like, pull back on the righteousness of God, pull back on the laws of God. Don't speak about those things. Turn down the wattage of his righteousness. And it's so difficult because it seems like we're living in a world that no longer believes in God or even fears God, which in Proverbs 1:7 and then in chapter 9 verse 10 it says that the fear of God is actually the beginning of wisdom. So we have people who are less wise because they don't fear judgment, they don't fear God, and so they just have no fear of anything other than natural consequences. And we can't be the people that judge, though. And that's the hard part. That's the line where it's like, okay, so what am I supposed to do? You and I are called to be this reflection of light. You and I are called to be the light to this world. The light's job in this world is to be exposing the light, right? Like a light's job when you turn it on is to expose the darkness for what it is, right? When you walk into a room, sometimes you see figures and shadows and things, and you think, "Oh my goodness, this is here," or there's something really creepy in the corner of the room, and then you realize, "Oh, that's just a moth," It's not a person standing there or whatever it is. You've seen the movies. We've all been there where we walk into a room that's dark, but the light exposes what the darkness has hidden. And in this world, the darkness of this world is hiding a lot of things, and you and I are called to be the light in this world, to be the complete contrast of that, and just kind of sit there and go, okay, so when the darkness shows itself, when we shine our light by being Christ-like, by loving like Christ did, by caring like Christ did, by showing people that there is righteousness in this world, that is going to be in complete contrast with everything going on in this world. And so I encourage you, if you are wanting to be challenged this week, and I hope you are, I want you to just take a look at your life and say, okay, am I being a light in my community? Am I being a light to my family? And if not, then just take a moment to improve your life and be that light to your friends and to your family. I love you all. I hope you have a great day.